Seahawks beat the Panthers 27-10. Seattle 13 wins this season. That ties the franchise record, by the way. They had 13 wins in 2013 and 2005. They're 7-1 on the road this season, 14-2 on the road in 2 seasons under Mike McDonald, which is just another feather in his cap. He's been amazing. Sam Darnold, the 5th quarterback in NFL history to win 13-plus games in consecutive seasons.
With 2 different teams.
But the first to do it with 2 different teams.
That's crazy.
So Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Brett Favre are the other company.
Right.
But he's the first to do it with 2 different teams.
It really is amazing there. And a little bit like we talked about with the Jaguars game. This is a Seattle team that's pretty complete. They fought some adversity yesterday, right? It wasn't smooth. Sam Darnold gets strip sack, fumbles. It was questionable. It was another one where I think the arm's going forward, but they let the play on the call on the field stand. So they dealt with that. Then he throws an interception in the end zone as they drive one time. And you go, damn, okay. Like, this is the kind of game it's going to be. But lucky for him, and in that scenario there, they caused a Chuba Hubbard fumble, like the next play or the play after, that gave them the short field and kind of jump-started their game a little bit. The Seattle, I'm not surprised by what they did on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, anybody that's listened to us, we know we got our concerns about Carolina. And when it comes to Carolina, again, what rears its ugly head is when they can't run the ball, it's like it doesn't seem like their pass game can ever live on its own. 54 passing yards? 54? Against a team that gives you definitely some one-on-one opportunities? I mean, yeah, that's kind of shocking. It's shocking. That is. And then only 139 yards of total offense, 1 first down on 3rd downs, 1 for 11. None of that's good there. The Panthers, the Seahawks D is real. We know that. What you worry about with Seattle is not that you worry about a lot. They ran the ball really well yesterday, but we see lulls in their offense at times, right? That's, I think, the only worry I have with them. It's just that as we get in the playoffs and play better defense, are they going to be able to consistently drive the ball, be surgical, and do all the things we've talked about? They've been a little bit big play oriented, and that can be scary in the playoffs because you are playing better teams with better coaches, and they start to go, we're not going to let that happen. Let's make them drive the field, and that's kind of maybe the one thing I question about Seattle as we go forward here.
All right, we'll get to all the NFC South scenarios when we get to the Bucs game as well, just to kind of break down that situation. For the Seahawks, they clinched the number 1 seed in the NFC West with a Week 18 win over San Francisco, which is not going to be easy. Both teams enter on 6-game winning streak.
Yo. Thanks for watching, homies. We are now in the NFL season here on Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
Hit subscribe to get our weekly picks, game recaps, film deep dives, and much, much more.
Thanks again for watching. Subscribe, rate, review. Peace out. You know where to find us.